Welcome, lovelies. I am your host, Logan23, and you're joining me for Endless Summer Book 2, Chapter 12, Last Chance to Turn Back. Veiled Falls. You crouch on the edge of a cliff. Beside you, a rushing waterfall churns, pouring its contents 2,000 feet into the sea below. Gaze across the strait towards the craggy pillar of rock crowned with the towering cutting-edge facility. So this is the Masada complex. We all knew that your dad had a complex, Malfoy. Now he's just getting blatant about it. If Iris is telling the truth, our ticket home is somewhere in there. So, this Lenore Gate, the Lenone Gate, the Lake of the Lerna was the lair of the Hydra in Greek myth. Sure, that's not ominous at all. Anyway, we have to get inside this Lenore Gate, and if this island's heart can power it, it can take us home. You open your pack and look at the gleaming, shattered orb of colorful prisms. This still sounds like a trap to me. This is your brilliant gut instinct, Jacob? The one that's never, ever gotten us into trouble before? Guys, it's not a trap. We'll be ready for whatever they spring on us. I'm gonna go with that. If there's even a chance the gate's in there, we have to take it. We have to just stay alert and go in with the plan. So, you're just going to be a fool and believe her? Relax, Boy Scouts, just being cautious. But none of this matters if we can't figure out a way in. The only way across is this gondola. Of course. Knocking on the front door will work out splendidly, no doubt. Alistair winces as he adjusts the sling Michelle gave him for his wounded arm. They'll see us coming a literal mile away. We need a plan. Any ideas? Plot a distraction, hide in plain sight, launch an attack. Hide in plain sight. That's what I'm thinking. How would we even do such a thing? Look, there's no way we can climb down this cliff and back up the pillar. One way in the gondola. Only question is, how do we ride it across without being immediately captured? I suppose you're correct that we must investigate the available options. We'll think of something. We have to. Anyway, right now, we've got bigger problems. Follow Jake's gaze back towards the others, waiting at the edge of the trees. There. Everyone else is recovering from the Arachnids' attack at the frozen lake. You, Alistair, and Jake rejoin the group as Michelle sits down by a shivering Sean who's wrapped in a blanket. Here, make sure to cover your... Sean jerks away, teeth chattering. Stop it. I said I'm fine. Sean, please. You were in the freezing water for so long, you could have hypothermia. Michelle reaches for him. Sean stands up and walks away with his blanket. I can't take care of myself, okay? I just need to walk around. You notice... You don't realize how hard it is to imitate being cold like that, freezing to death. You notice the others are giving furtive glances to someone sitting alone far away at the edge of the falls. There, Gwen's long hair billows in the strong, cold air, which instantly dries the tears on her cheeks. You head over towards her and offer her your hand. Hey, Gwen, come on, join the rest of us. You're sure? And you lead her back to the group. Several of them back way and fair. Oh. Whoa, please don't hurt us. We'll do whatever you want. See, John, they're all afraid of me, of what I've become. Hey, I know what's happening is scary, but she saved our lives. We were literally dead in the water if Gwen hadn't saved us. Maybe show a little gratitude? Oh, man, John's right. We're being total jerks, guys. Come here, Quinn. You can sit next to me. Thanks, Raj. I don't even remember what happened. You touched the island's heart, and A spirit inhabited your body. I've never seen anything like it. One moment I seem to recall John urging Quinn not to touch the heart right before she was possessed. Oh, the Rourke in you's coming out, isn't it? Every pair of eyes in the groups focuses on you. John, did you know what was going to happen? Even Quinn looks at you concerned. John? I mean, I didn't know that was gonna happen. That if she touched the island's heart, it was speculative. Squall said, "Hey, keep it away." I didn't know that. It would go all boom shakalaka. I mean, it's just, but I'm a truthful person. I just know they're gonna persecute me when I do it. Yes, I did. It happened to you once before back at Ellisdale. Uxwell said that telling Quinn and scaring her could ruin her health. You hid this from us too? At least John has a good reason and is being straight up with us now. Oh yes, honest is when the cat's already out of the bag is quite a virtue. I understand why you did it, John. It must have been a hard choice, so thank you for protecting me. Baron, what's happening to her? What did the heart do to her? I do not know. The heart is the most powerful artifact in Vanti legend. It represents the very spirit of the island of Anu. Perhaps it even contains some of that spirit. Time out. You're telling us that you're warm already? No. It went from to, hey, I'm back to speaking normal. You're telling us the island is possessing Quinn? It may be. When it restored her life, that was an incredible transfer of energy. But she's only that when she touches the orb thing, right? Not sure, Craig, but my guess is... I could give a shit about Grace, but my guess is yes. It sure seems that way, at least. I'm not sure about that. You saw what she did with the Yeti. How she controlled it. Son of a... You have a point. Son of a... I think a lot of the spirit is already in her. That is true. The orb does seem to act as like a trigger, though. But I fear each time she touches it, more of the Vanu's spirit joins hers. Next time, or the time after that, there could be no turning back. Quinn, are you okay? I know it's a lot to digest, but... It's just that my whole life I carried something inside my body. Something taking me over. Something that would eventually erase me. And I thought I'd finally gotten it out. That I was finally free to be me. But I'm not free. It's just got replaced with something else. A pained silence falls over the group. After a moment, Greg forces a smile, patting Quinn's back. But hey, your disease didn't give you powers to fly and stop bullets. Now, look at you. Dude, not the time for jokes. No, it's okay. Greg's right. I need to look at the bright side of this. It's true. I've always been helpless. I've always needed some others to look out for me, but since the day I was born. So, if what happened to me means that I can help you, that I can take care of others for once, then I'm gonna make the most of it. Hell yeah. So I guess this means we shouldn't use the heart to heal our wounded. Yeah, that seemed like a dangerous idea. I figured. In that case, we need to find medical supplies. Michelle, I said I'm fine. Will you shut up? You're not fine. We're in the middle of an ice age, miles away from the Lord. Where do you suppose we find medical supplies? I saw tire tracks nearby. I bet it's the arachnid vehicles on their way to ambush us at the lake. Most of them fell in the ice, so the trucks might still be there. They'd have first aid kits inside. I'll go with you. As will I. Let's do this. Okay, let's go. Yes, everybody, let's go. Come on, as a group. Hi-ho, hi-ho. We're off to work we go. You sure you're up for this, Maybelline? Yes, in fact, I'm the only one who knows what we need. So, looks like you're the dead weight this time, you pompous ass. Oh, point taken. Soon you're trudging through the dense northern forest with Jake, Estella, Varen, and Michelle. Dead trees stretch their bony, knotted branches high above you. Jake, may I ask you a question? You were one of the enemies before, no? An arachnid? Jake looks at his feet as he walks. Yeah, the arachnid unit. My call sign was Wolf, as in Wolf Spider. Everybody was a different spider. Lindgren's code name is Tarantula. I see. You were warriors without a tribe. You fought only for yourselves. Hey, it wasn't like that then. We used to help people. At least, that's what I told myself we were doing. Hear a soft sniff and turn to see Michelle. Michelle, you're crying. No, I'm not. Just had to. It's Sean, isn't it? We almost lost him back there. If Greg hadn't gotten him in time, he'd be... But he's not. He's tough. He'll pull through. It's just... He's still important to me, John. We did it for 2 years. That doesn't just disappear when it's over. Even though we're not together, I always care about him. But when he looks at me now, all I see is hate and disgust in his eyes. I can't stand it. If he died thinking that I... Remember the vision you had in Rourke's museum when you touched the peacock-haired idol? Michelle's sorority sister's lying to Sean, telling him she cheated just to ruin her. Michelle, tell him the truth. Tell Sean your friends lied to him. Tell him you never cheated. What? But how could you know that they... I can't do it, John. It's just too humiliating. If I were to tell him that would mean I didn't have a single true friend in the world. He gently put a hand on Michelle's arm. Michelle, we're your true friends. Michelle's eyes meet yours, glistening with tears. She sniffs and nods. Oh my god! Oh my god! You done, Maybelline? I'm done. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'll tell him. Damn it. Too much fresh snow falls this far out. We lost the tire tracks. We really need to find the vehicles and get those kids. Judging by the terrain, the best tactical move for the arachnid would have been the crest over that way. Farron squints down and surveys the area. I disagree. The low branches this way are broken. Something large passed through. You're both wrong. Smell the gas? It's gotta be coming from this way. Or it's literally right there. Michelle points. A military Humvee rests nearby, visible through the trees. Jake, Varen, and Estella suddenly look embarrassed. Good work. The four of you approach the Humvee cautiously. It looks empty. No sign of him anywhere. We're clear. Estella and I will keep watch outside while you search the vehicle. Don't take too long. Any survivors might head back this way. You, Jake, and Michelle climb inside the Humvee. The interior is spacious and filled with high-tech equipment. Which, why don't we just take the Humvee? Jackpot. Over here, a first aid kit and some heat blankets. Check this out. They've got a bunch of emergency shelter tents, too. These could keep us safe in the cold. Nice find. Let's see if we can drive this thing back to our camp. They clamber up toward the driver's seat and turn on the vehicle. A large central computer display mounted in the console comes to life. Huh. Tap through a couple screens. What are you doing? Let's get moving. I want to see one thing. Console lists a number of files and actions. You select location, data, anon transmission, location. Okay, and then activate forward last. Anon transmission. The sound file plays from the Humvee speakers. It's distorted and impossible to understand. Is that a voice? What is it saying? I'll turn it up. Increase the volume barely. Under the crashing waves of static, you can make out a gargled voice speaking in English. You want Jake McKenzie? Come get him. June 1st, 15 degrees, 11 minutes, 17 seconds north, 73 degrees, 20 minutes, 16 seconds west. Transmission repeats on loop. 15 degrees north, 73 degrees. That's gotta be... Yeah, it's here. Someone gave Lundgren your location? And they knew what day I was bringing you here. Damn it! Lundgren was waiting for me the whole time. Jake kicks the passenger seat hard. Someone ratted me out. When I find out who... Suddenly a pebble flicks off the rear windshield, and then another. Crap, that's Estelle and Baron. They're warning us. Shh, look, someone's coming. You all duck down in the cab. Through the snow-dusted windows, you make out 4 arachnid soldiers approaching. Get a move on! They went this way! And the rear one soldier props another one up as they limp along. Ugh. Going as fast as we can, sir. Forget 287. Leave him. We have to move. The vehicle's up ahead. Damn. Some of those bastards survived the lake. And they're headed this way. What do we do? Stay down, hit the accelerator, slam the door into them. Hit the accelerator? Ah, screw it. Sink down to the driver's seat and stomp on the gas pedal. The Humvee roars to life. What the? Massive vehicle rockets forward straight at the troops. You feel 4 hard thuds and see their bodies windmill through the air as they careen off the hood. Oh! Hoo! Truck slams to a stop against a tree trunk. You get out to find Estelle and Baron running towards you, shock on their faces. In your wake, the 4 soldiers line the snow, motionless. Wow, well done. Holy crap, you just saved our asses. That went better than expected. Come on, let's get their gear back to the others. As you all head back to the truck, you stop and look back at the fallen troops. Huh. Hang on a second. I have an idea. Soon, you're reunited with the others near the falls, returning with arachnid supplies. Everyone's circled around you, staring in shock. Hold on. You're talking about sneaking into Rourke's lair wearing these suits? Greg gestures to a pile of arachnid armor you stripped from the troops. Like we said, the gondola is the only way across, so a disguise is the only way they let us in. It's so insane that it might actually work. Why do people say that? Nothing is insane that it works. It's an interesting idea, but there's just one problem. One? Okay, sure, lots of problems, but a big one is we got 4 suits, but there are 13 of us. Sorry, little man. He means 14, but I don't think they make suits in your size anyway. That's the best part of the plan. Tell him, Boy Scout. The rest of us don't wear disguises. We go as prisoners. You're asking us to turn ourselves in to those psychos? Yes. And once we're inside, the ones dressed as arachnid will free the rest of us. And we make a break for the Lundern Gate. Huh. That could actually work. It could, but it's more likely we just end up shish kebabbed on the braided girls' katanas. Zara. We need you. You don't have to come. You can stay outside the freezing cold. We'll leave you a tent. You can hunt. We need you. You're our expert hacker. If anyone can get us through their security once we're inside, it's you. I hate like allergies. I really do. Obviously, but at least you can acknowledge it. I know this sounds crazy, but this is our one shot at getting home. All of us together. Then what the hell are we waiting for? Let's blow this joint. Way ahead of you, man. Oh, you mean leave? Yeah, let's do it. Wow, Raj pun to... Oh my god. Yeah, okay, Raj. That's all good and well, but some of us are still hurt. Michelle's right. We should at least give the wounded a chance to recover. We can rest until dawn. Those tents you took from the arachnid will help us keep warm through the night. Perfect. Let's get a fire going. On it! As everyone starts setting up camp, you see a strange expression on Sean's face. Sean, what's up? It's just weird. This whole time we've been racing forward with no idea what's coming next, but now we finally do. This time tomorrow, we'll either be back home or we'll be dead. I mean, that's life, man. Hours later, night has fallen, the sky shimmers with infinite stars. You finish erecting the last of the tents, Grace organizing, while Craig lifts heavy stuff. Right over here. Slot that supported into the notch. Here! Perfect, all done. This many tents, that should be enough for everyone to sleep comfortably. Oh my god, John, look! Grace points past you to the sky. You turn around and see a breathtaking meteor shower, filling the sky with streaks of light. It's actually pretty. It's incredible. Dude, I've never seen so many. This is wild. Are they chondrites or maybe ancient meteors we've never heard of? Diego, you gotta check that. I look around for Diego and see him standing awkwardly on his own. He's looking towards the edge of the falls. Following his gaze, you realize he's looking at Varen, who's sitting alone at the cliff's edge, watching the shower. You walk up to Diego. Hey, what's bugging you? It's nothing, just goodbyes suck, you know? That's right, Varen isn't coming with us. He could, just try explaining that your friend is blue. No, not just a friend, your lover. Yeah, I get it. You can. From different times, it couldn't work, etc. Of course, my heart would be dumb enough to go for Romeo and Juliet across space-time love story, huh? Diego, yeah, you still love tonight, which, actually, here's a question. If Diego loves him so much, why not just stay? It's a good question. Just because something ends tomorrow doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy it today. Damn it, you're always right. I'm gonna go over there. Diego quickly smooths his hair. Okay, how do I look? Like you need a shave and I miss the young-looking you? Honestly, with your new hair, like a total heartthrob. I'll take it! That was beautiful. Diego joins Varen by the waterfall. They sit quietly for a moment, staring at the meteors. Amazing, right? Yes, I enjoy watching them. They glow so bright and so brief as they burn away to nothing. That's kind of sad, Varen, but also kind of beautiful. I believe all things that end are always sad and beautiful. I guess I never really thought about it like that. These meteors must have traveled for like thousands, millions of years until we just... Diego and Varen meet each other's eyes. Got in the way. They could have just kept going forever alone in space, none the wiser. There is no existence, at least these ones are seen. At least their brightness can be witnessed before they go. They fall silent for a bit. Sometimes the meteors fall here on Vanu. I went to see one once. It was different than the others. It was a machine. It goes now close with you. Oh. Wait, a machine? Yes. Smooth, round iron, and great wide square wings. Oh, a satellite. Oh, a satellite? You're saying you found a crashed satellite? A satellite? They fly in space around the world. They were used to send messages. Send them home? Yeah. Tomorrow you are sent home. Yeah. Will you be okay? Got separated from the Vanti scouts back at the chasm, and you'll still get out on your own and take the island's heart back to your people. I will be fine, my friend. I survived the journey. But I will miss you. Varen puts his hand on Diego's shoulder. Diego bites his lip. You know, when I first went to college, I got homesick a lot. Homesick? It's like when you're far away and you miss your home, and the people who mattered the most to you back there. I have never left my home. I will never have this feeling. Technically, you're away from your home right now. Shut up. Varen imagines it for a moment and shudders. It seems horrible. You sort of get used to it. I realized that I had to move on with my life and strike out on my own. But I never stopped missing my family back in Riverside, and I never will. So I tried to carry them with me in here. Diego touches his own heart. Varen slowly reaches his hand over and touches Diego's heart, too. In there. At night, I look up at the sky and know that they were looking at the same stars. And that's what's great about the stars, is they live for millions and millions of years. So, tomorrow night, when I'm back in my time and you're in your time, I'll be able to look at the stars. And know that you're seeing the same ones, too. I would so share something right now, but in time. Diego takes Varen's hand in his. They slowly lean in and their lips meet. They hold each other framed by the blazing meteor shower, losing themselves in a passionate kiss as Varen runs his fingers through Diego's hair. At last, taking a breath, Diego sighs and lets himself rest in Varen's arms. Best vacation ever! Like, I'm just grinning like, haha, I made this happen. Meanwhile, which technically did. Meanwhile, Raj calls you over to a campfire. You join him and Quinn and Vegeta near the strong flames. Whoa, Raj, it smells amazing over here. What are you cooking? Check it! We got sausages, vegetable kebabs. Where did you get all this? Raided the kitchens back at the lodge. Shows you the inside of his backpack, which is brimming with various ingredients. Between good food and a few hilarious t-shirts, what else does a man need? Here, dig in. It's lit. Jesus. I'm serious. He found more than the t-shirts and foods, okay? He's been talking about it since. Rana serves up some fresh cooked food to you and Quinn. This is so delicious. Why am I still wearing a suit instead of a coat? Let's think about this for a moment. Thereby, Vegeta devours a vegetable kebab. Aha! Vegeta loves his veggies. Oh my god. That name and all just comes crashing down. No. Vegeta, vegetables, veggies. I didn't plan for this. I didn't really think about it. Now I'm thinking about it. Eat up, little man. Gotta get big and strong if you're gonna be a guardian one day. Sated, licking his mouth with his long tongue, Vegeta nuzzles in your lap and you stroke his fur. Aw, he's gonna miss you a lot when you go home. I'm gonna go with it. I went with I'll always remember him in normal. Who said we can't? He can't come with us. Oh yes, let's bring him with us. You sure? Oh no, John. This is kind of where he belongs, don't you think? Maybe you're right. Thanks a lot, Raj. You're an asshole. After eating your fill, you get up and wander the camp to see what the others are feeling. As you walk, you notice Sean and Michelle sitting alone, side by side on a log. In the wind, you catch a bit of their conversation. So that's it. I know you have zero reason to believe me, but it's true. Sean shakes his head and looks down. What's crazy is that I have every reason to believe you. I still know you, Michelle, and I know how hard that must have been just to say just now. I can't believe the scumbag friends of yours. They're not my friends, Sean. You are. I know part of you always hate me for letting you think this for so long, and you're totally right. But you're still one of the best people I ever met. I needed to finally tell you the truth. To finally tell you I'm sorry. Sean's shoulders heave as he gives us a deep sigh. Thank you, Michelle. Pulls her into a hug as you keep walking. You can't help but smiling to yourself. Join Grace, Sora, and Jake around another fire, finding them telling stories and laughing. John, come sit. Jake was telling us about how him and his old wingmate used to prank each other all the time. So our asses are blown. MPS cops are hot on our trail. They chase us to the top of the Rayong Hotel. Only one way down from here. Me and Mike grab our chutes, run through the window, and basically have to base jump from the tallest building in Pyongyang with cops shooting at us from the tower. All the while, these locals gawking up at us and pointing. And I just hear Mike laughing his ass off behind me. Like, I look up and spray painted in huge Korean hangul on my open chute is, I can't stop farting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually kind of funny. Zora bursts out laughing. That's so good. That's so mean. Mike sounds like he was awesome. Yeah, he really was. That might even top the time I hacked the price gouging farm exec's credit card and ordered 47 strippers clowns to crash his 80th birthday party. Well played. That might be more of a felony than a prank. Potato. What about you, John? Any all-time great pranks? Hmm. I'm gonna stay with this one. I never really pranked anyone. I still have never really pranked anyone. Yeah, honestly, I can't remember a single time I pranked anyone. Good. At least one of us has some decency. Oh, you prudes. Grace is full of it. I heard about the professor's car, and she likes to... Shh. We can't talk about that. We can't talk about how she had blind rage, and just Hulk smash. The night goes on, the food, stories, and laughter. Soon you're lying on the ground with your friends around the weakening campfire, staring up at the meteor streaking overhead. Hey, anybody else kind of feel nervous about going home? So many questions. What will it be like? What will we be like? And how could we just walk around and go about our lives like normal after everything we've seen and done? I missed an entire quarter. Definitely gonna have to work twice as hard to get back on the top of my class. Huh. I missed my whole senior season. Guys, I bet the entire country was looking for us. Do you think we're famous? Like, are we gonna be celebrities when we get back? Heavens, I should hope not. Come on, Alistair. Don't you want to hang out with us on the talk show circuit? You're presuming anyone will believe us. If someone told you about the stuff we'd seen, would you have believed them? We'll probably be locked in an insane asylum. That's if the government doesn't silence us. You two are seriously ruining the mood. Sorry. We'll be superstars. Everything will be sunshine and rainbows, and we'll be together forever. That's better. I'm just glad that I met y'all. Had one last adventure. We survived. The way I got to meet you all. Cheers to that. Here. I just want to say, like this forever. You all fall silent together, lying on your backs in a circle around the dying fire, watching the stars fall. And then an hour, and the final fire finally fades to embers. One by one, your friends crawl into the tents to sleep. Good night, everyone. Try to get some rest. We'll need it. Yeah, good luck with that. I reckon everyone's gonna be too anxious to sleep a wink. All four go into their own tents. Soon it's just you and Diego watching the last embers go out. Tomorrow, everything's gonna be different. Yep. One last night in paradise. Winks at you, a gleam in his eye. Who are you gonna spend it with? You look over towards the tents. Oh, man. So, we have Estelle or Quinn. It's tough for me. I don't know. This is actually, I haven't really thought about this. I think I'm gonna pick Quinn. And why I say that is, everything after this changes. What did you think about that? Quinn herself, without spoiling, in case this is the first time you're doing Endless Summer with me. Just, things change. She changes. So, I think with that, yeah, I'll spin you, Mr. Handy. Quinn. I really wanted to do Estella, but, yeah. Not literally. Shut up. We already had that. Shut up! Okay. Whew. Serious time. Serious mode. Here we go. You got him in Quinn's tent, zipping it up behind you. She sits cross-legged in her underwear, staring at the stars through the vents in the ceiling. Oh, you're just sitting there in your underwear? Hi, John. Huh. What is it? You've got something on your face. Where? You sit down in front of Quinn, and she leans in and then gives you a kiss. Right there. Oh, wow. You're adorable. I just can't help myself around you. I'm glad you came by, although I kind of feel underdressed. I think I can fix that. Slip out of your clothes, and she wraps her legs around you. You press yourself against her. That better? Oh, so much better. You feel her chest against yours, feeling her heart beating. God, you're warm. That's funny. I think I've always felt cold. She puts her hand on your chest and slides it down along your stomach, your pelvis, and then lower between you. Oh, Quinn. How do you feel so good all the time? Slides a hand down into your underwear. Can I? Keep going. Take it slow. Keep going. You can do absolutely anything you want. What I want is you. She pulls you in with her thighs, easing herself up onto your lap. You lean in, kissing your way along her collarbone and then down the sides of her breasts. Yes. Presses down onto you, her hips moving in a slow circle. Oh. Yes, John, please. Bury your face deep in her hair. Envelope yourself in her as your bodies burn together, as your hearts lender as one. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. I ruin moments. No, I'm kidding. A little while later, you and Quinn lie together. She's asleep, breathing faintly in your arms. She suddenly bolts awake with a gasp. Quinn? John, it was... It was just a nightmare, that's all. You're okay now? Oh, God, John. I dreamt that the thing took control of me, and the thing inside me. It was so powerful, I couldn't stop it. And you tried to talk to me, and then I... It's over now, Quinn. It was just a dream. It's not over, John. The thing is still in me, just waiting to take over. I mean, you're on the pill, right? Just, it's not gonna take over. I mean, you just. Well, technically, it does take over your life. I mean, who knows what it'll do next? Who it'll hurt? Pull her into a deep hug, holding her close as she calms down in your arms. It's like being sick all over again. Having this thing in me, this thing that I can't stop. But at least my disease was going to kill just me. I could kill you, John. I could kill all of us. And if I go through that portal tomorrow, what if I bring it back home with us? What if I'm putting the world at risk? Maybe I shouldn't go. Maybe I should just stay here. That way you'll all be safe. Listen, Quinn. You can learn to control it. The thing's taken control of you twice, and both times you managed to fight it off. We fought it off. That wasn't me. It gave me control. I don't think so, Quinn. I think that was you inside taking your body back. I think even when that thing takes you over, the real you is there fighting. And I know you'll always win. How could you possibly know that? Because you're amazing. You're Quinn Aaron Kelly. You're a vibrant, wonderful, compassionate person I know. You beat the disease. You've overcome incredible odds. John. You're the brightest star in the sky. And you'll burn away all the darkness. Gwen reaches up and brushes away a tear. Thanks, John. Really. Squeeze her close in a tender hug. She leans in close, her lips right next to your ear. John? Yes? I love you. I love you too, Quinn. You're my heart. And you're mine. Wrap Quinn up in your arms, and the two of you lie together all night, bracing for the day ahead. The next morning, everyone gets ready to enact your daring plan. Alright, people, let's do this. Everybody remembers the drill? I can't speak for the rest of us, but it's not like I have the memory of a goldfish. The four of us wear the stolen arachnid suits. The rest of us pretend to be their prisoners until we get inside. But who would wear the suits? I presume Jake should, as our resident action hero. I'll take the compliment, Malfoy, but I gotta be a prisoner. If Lundgren doesn't see me, he'll get suspicious. If I am in custody, he'll be too happy to notice anything's off. Good point. I'll take one. I got your back, number 5. Let's suit up. Great. Our lives are in the hands of the Brain Trust. Oh, it's so true. Give me one of those stupid suits. You'll need me to help you deactivate security anyway. Okay, that's 3. We've got one more. Sean picks up a helmet and hands it to you. Me? This whole thing was your idea. If anyone can come up with a plan to get us out of custody, it's you. Dun 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 dun. John Connor. Hell yeah, you do. You make that look cool. Come on, Craig. You know I make everything look good. Preaching in the choir, bro. My turn. The others put on their armor. This'll do. We look dope. Oh, yeah. I'm ready to kick some ass. This isn't the time for a selfie. We've got work to do. Hey, Zara, aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? Don't make me pistol whip you. I will beat the shit out of you, Diego. Head over to the gondola platform and press the call button. The empty gondola motors along the cables towards you. Okay, we need to get our story straight. Right, like, what happened to the real us? We died. We drowned in the ice lake during the attack. That's dark, dude. Why didn't you report in? Maybe water damage to our radios? What about how we caught the rest of the group? You should say you caught us searching for medical supplies. Clever idea, Stella. Sometimes the best lie is the truth. Oh, look. Each of you has an ID number on the back of your helmet. Each soldier goes by only a serial number. The call signs are for elite fighters only. I think mine is 3172, I believe. Better remember these in the case we're asked. What's mine, Quinn? Yours is, 3172. The gondola arrives at the platform and its doors slide open. Alright, we've got a plan. We're as good as we're gonna go. Let's move. As everyone flies aboard, you spot Vegeta alone on the precipice. You open your arms. Aw, come here. Vegeta leaps in for a hug. He licks your face. Thank you, Vegeta, for everything. Take care of our friends back at Elisteel, okay? With that, you let him down and step onto the gondola, looking over your shoulder as you go. Goodbye, little guy. It's actually our only pet that we've ever got to keep through all the books. You realize that, right? It's been the only one. The only one. You step inside the gondola. And he's become really an intricate part of the group, you know? Damn. Goodbye, buddy. Whoa! The entire hall is glass, even the floor. You can see the crashing waves thousands of feet below you. You feel yourself gulp. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down! Here we go! Everybody ready? You survey your friends. Last chance to turn back. Nobody moves. Each one of your friends look at you resolutely. You kidding, Boy Scout? The last chance to turn back was at the runway in Costa Rica. We're right behind you. You nod and affix your helmet. The others, disguised soldiers, following your lead. Here we go. Holographic display flickers on a glass wall, and you reach out and tap a button labeled Resume Transit. The gondola rocks as it starts, reeling its way towards Masada. Whoa! The glass floor, you see the sea rolling. I'm serious, rolling far below. The view would be awesome if we went heading to a secret paramilitary compound filled with people who want to kill us. Never mind, it's still awesome. Remember, you're prisoners. Don't forget to act scared. I am scared. That's perfect. You're a dick. I'll pistol whip you. You're about halfway across when suddenly the gondola jerks to a stop. You press the display and it blinks red in response. We're stuck. Stuck? This is not a good place to be stuck. Yeah, and it just got worse. Sudden roar of rotors startles you. The gondola rocks and a blast of wind. You turn around to see a black military chopper rising up on your flank. Its massive missile rays pointed straight at you. Oh, crap! Hey, Scooby, let's go! Through the chopper's tinted windows, you can make out the pilot. The one Lundgren had called Mouse. Suddenly a hologram appears on the gondola's glass wall. If it isn't the big bad wolf, nice to meet you again so soon. Did you miss me? Don't flatter yourself, fiddler. Oh, you're in Mouse's crosshairs now, so play nice, sweetie, or I'll have him answer your next quip with a heat-seeking retort. Jake falls silent. Fiddler eyes you from Masada's high-tech control center. This is clearly a surprise. A pleasant one. We've got no report of your capture. Private, care to explain the situation? Mirage nudges you. I think that's you, dude. You salute to the screen. Yes, ma'am. We captured the targets of the lake. We lost our comms in the battle. Sorry about that. Craig, Zara elbows Craig. Apologies, ma'am. What happened to your comms? You were dark for 14 hours. They were damaged by the water. You've been warned about keeping your equipment dry. Sorry, ma'am, but what happened again? On the screen, Fiddler eyes you. You there, identify yourselves, Private. 3172. Yes, I see you haven't forgotten your own ID. At least part of your brain still works. I count 9 prisoners. What happened to the other 4? Dead, ma'am. They fell off the waterfall. Were killed by Tetra. Technically, if you think about it, they were. Drowned. The ice broke up in the battle. They went under. It's too bad our client will be disappointed. Okay then. Out of the 4 of you, managed to capture so many of the targets without any backup. They've been quite uncooperative so far. Got them searching for medical supplies. Yeah, some of them were injured in the battle. Only logical they'd search for aid. Very well. Helicopter hovers closer. Well, one thing is clear. You earned yourselves a promotion. As you feel the tension in the gondola release, your shoulders relaxing. Thank you, ma'am. We hope we did you proud. Mouse, escort them in. Yes. Comms display blinks out and the gondola rocks to life. Phew. You seem to have fooled them. And you seem to have been blue and brought with us, so why did they not count you? Way to get us through. Thanks. Just don't forget, we're just getting started. You all gaze up at Masada's massive tower. As you draw close, it blots out the sun and you fall into shadow. There comes a welcoming party. See a dozen Arachnid troops waiting for you at the landing platform. Finally, the gondola comes to a stop and the glass doors slide silently open. Oh, they really silently? Or are they going zzz? You gotta sell them, we're your captives. Don't be afraid to get rough, Boy Scout. Oh, so I can beat the shit out of you? I never am. Shove Jake hard towards the exit. You, Sean, and Craig and Zara force the prisoners out. From the landing pad, the soldiers escort you into a sleek, futuristic laboratory. Ah, at last, the gang's all here. Arachnid troops make way, and Everett Rourke walks through. Damn, I thought it was Lundgren. Welcome, my honored guests. The moment of truth is finally at hand. Is it really truthful? Do I have to deal with you? So we found no idols. Yeah, no catalyst idol in the chapter. Okay. I'm guessing that's the last one. So with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Please feel free to head on down the description down below. There are links to social media, links to support my channel and my content. It's greatly appreciated if you can do so. And also a link to our Discord. Please feel free to join me as well as many others of the community that are hang out there. You can talk with us, etc. Share content, who knows. And without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!